Jesse Brisendine here. Full disclosure, this is a completely uneducated reaction of the little bit of information I saw about the new iPhone that was just announced it was coming out. I'm the last one that should be talking about all the fancy features of technology because I'm not the most technologically apt. I got one camera here, I got a little microphone here, I can do my little edits on video, and that's about as far as I go. And I was curious what all the fuss and the hubbub was about these new phones, because the thing that I heard over and over is they're finally going to break into the four-figure mark. You're going to have iPhones costing $1,000+. My curiosity got the best of me, and I started clicking around some of the reviews. And what I found remarkable was every single thing I saw, when I shouldn't say every single thing, I watched 3 reviews, almost all the highlights of it, all the content of it was focused on the features around the camera, around the filters, around how we were going to have to interact with it more. You have to look at it now to log in. What does this really mean? Well, my observation is this. I once read a study that the average person today interacts with these things 200 to 300 times, meaning we're looking at it 200 to 300 times a day. Might even be more now. I'm wondering how many more times do we need to look at it? I see these things and I hear these things and I think, my gosh, it's just more stuff to get us tuned in and focus on the phones and technology and tuned out of our own life. Right? We live in a world where we hide behind filters and we gauge our self-worth based on likes and thumbs up. So we filter it out and take away some blemishes and reduce the wrinkles, and we adjust the lighting to try to make ourselves more likable, to make ourselves more engageable, to make ourselves more thumbs up and heart-worthy, perhaps even more shareable. When the fuck did this happen? When did you stop being just good enough? When did you stop being likable just as you are? When did you stop being thumbs up enough just as you are? When did you stop being just shareable as you are? You don't need to spend $1,000 more to do this and to be able to look at these things more. Take that $1,000 that you're going to go spend on your phone and spend it on your dream vacation. Spend it on an experience with your spouse, your significant other. If you got $1,000 burning in your pocket, don't go run out and buy a phone that's going to make you look at it even more than ever so you're even more distracted than you've been. Take that money and spend it on a memory. I promise you that at some point the luster and the bright lights and the shininess of the new object will fade. And then it'll be just another thing, another toy, another tool, another distraction. Pretty soon you'll forget about how excited you were when you bought it in the first place. As you look in with it and tune into it and engage with it more and more. But what you'll never forget is the memory you created with a loved one. What you'll never forget is how you felt when you did that once-in-a-life experience with your child. You don't need the filters and all that crap to be a better version of yourself. What you need to be a better version of yourself is for you to step up and be a better version of yourself, independent of the filters. Filters can take away wrinkles, they can hide blemishes. They may get you a few more likes, they might get you a few more shares, you might get 1 or 2 more thumbs up, but you'll never get from that experience is you'll never get you. Because only you can get you. And I hope you really take that to heart as you think about this today. And again, I could be completely way off here in saying this, and I appreciate you listening to this little rant. This was totally my first impression reaction of seeing the 3 reviews I saw about the new iPhones. And I thought, oh geez, right? Where is this